This week's edition of A Kentucky Hawkeye in Jarl Balgruuf's Court is brought to you once again by Diet Water. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. And as autumn weather has started to kick in and that cool touch is coming up in the air in the morning and lingering through parts of the day anyway, as you're making all your weekend plans to go visit those corn mazes and do those hay rides and visit those apple cider mills and all those other fun fall places to enjoy yourself, make sure you're having fun. You don't get too lost in the maze. If all else fails, just always turn right and eventually you will get to where you need to go. While you're lost in those mazes, make sure you bring some supplies in case no one finds you. And the most important thing for you to bring with you, of course, is something to keep you well hydrated, but not bog you down with all those dreaded water calories to keep you from being able to quickly find your way out. And that is with the one, the only Diet Water. This product's only available in stores where it's sold. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, time zone wise, all on this island Earth. This is Kentucky Hawkeye, KY Hawkeye, your host here for Hawkeye's Old Time Gaming Emporium. It is Wednesday night, so that means our special Behind the Counter with Virgil, the Caramel Cyborg, our soda jerk, is our world famous Hot Fudge Roda Sundays. He's getting those all made up for you, or whatever other orders you might have. Tori, our car hop waitress, will take you to your favorite table or booth, or you can be part of the fun bunch sitting at the serving counter and spinning around on those red foam stool seats. Either way, sit back and relax, because Wednesday also means it's time for the weekly Skyrim serial. We're currently doing a story called A Kentucky Hawkeye in Jarl Balgruuf's Court, which means I, myself, have been transported to the land of Skyrim, and I am trying desperately to find my way back home. I've been discovered to be this person called the Dragonborn. I've met up with the supposedly first Dragonborn and have defeated him, and supposedly Hermaeus Mora has me on his favorite list, even though I'm not really doing anything to serve him. I am this person called the Dragonborn, which means I can do all these shouts and everything. So I'm thinking that maybe if I can gather much information as I can about these dragons, about these shouts, since they're in the dragon tongue, and if I can find all these dragon priest masks, maybe I can find a way to use them to find my way home. We are currently looking for those masks right now. And that's where our story has us. We just have a few more to go before we go in on to the next leg of our journey. So, without any further ado, since we used all the ado making dinner last night, let's go ahead and let me get my mouse working here. Let's go ahead and get things started. All right, we're up for the day. Morning. Oh, Lydia, you're already up. I see you're up and going. Okay.
Let's go.
Is Valendra ready to go? Yep. Looks like everyone's all ready but me. So let's go ahead and get out of here and find the place that we need to go to next. All right, we no longer need that. Let's go ahead and get this ready in my hands. Now, I made a mistake earlier. Yeah, that's where we need to go. So, I believe in looking at my maps, that's where I need to go to find the next mask. So, let's turn around. Let's head back. In the dark last night, I couldn't see where we were. Now that I know where we are, what's going on? Ice raids. Alright, let's take care of him. I'm coming, Valendra. Boy, that thing's moving fast. I know. We're both swinging at the same thing. We get them all. Alright, we got it. Where'd the other one go? Let's get those ice wraith teeth. Those could be valuable. Alright. Let's head this way. Because where those bandits were that we scared up last night, that is where we want to go. Let us head this way. Kind of hard to read. It was hard. Had a little difficulty reading the map. Let's see. Does this lead where we want? Maybe more bandits. Let's go to sneak mode just to be safe. Here. Oh! Careful with here. Let's make sure. Does this just loop around, back around to the doorway? Yeah. All right. Let's go inside. See what we can find. Linen wraps. Those are always handy. Kool-Aid bottles here. Something's supposed to go in there? Anything with a note in here? That's one of those old Nordic coins. Looks like something's supposed to go in there. What do you think, Lydia? I don't see anything, though. Oh well. Let's come on out. Close this back up for now. And let's head over to the other part. Hopefully we don't scare up any more bandits. Hiding here. Skull and bones, literally. Nothing else. Alright. There's the path we saw earlier. Oh, I guess we didn't sleep. Okay, so this is the place. I think we cleared it out. Alright. Let us reset the camp. Actually get some sleep now that I know that I'm not going crazy. And let's get some rest. And then we'll do a quick check to see if we can level up at all. Any skills we can... Well, we don't have anything to bump it up with. Alright. Let's go, ladies. Now that we're refreshed and ready to go, we can head inside. Alright. Slow and steady. Watch the trap. We ran into that last night. Good job, ladies. We took care of that one real quick. That's a nice looking little warhammer there. All right. Let's head on in. Don't know if there are any other bandits in here like there were out there. They may not have noticed yet. Although you think they would have by now. Let's take a look and see. We got people up ahead. Slow and careful.
I don't like where this is going.
Disappointed in what? Took the bandit out, and they didn't scream for help. There's another down there. Nice little swing there. We set him up good. The old 1-2 worked pretty well, Lydia. The trick you showed me. Alright, back to stealth mode. Watch out, looks like we got a trap stone there. Chest.
What was that?
Come on. That's what I thought.
Very good. Let's see if there's anything of use in here. Hey, Tezib, doing well. We're in the middle of a role play here. I'm role-playing me in Skyrim. And now, back to our regularly scheduled adventures. So, some coins and stuff there. Now, come on, ladies. Let's keep moving. Oh, didn't I fix it? Oh! Thanks for telling me. Light intermission here, folks. I thought I had fixed that. So let me do that right now. All right, let's get these all fixed here. PS5. Modded gameplay. The original character, because they don't get any more original than being yourself, right? Voiced character. Okay, there we go. All fixed. Alright. And now, back to our regularly scheduled Skyrim. Alright, ladies, let's keep going. Let's find that.
I can't get it open.
Where'd that sound come from?
You've been at it for 5 minutes. Here, let me try.
How about I melt it away for you?
You're as good as you can't win this.
Alright, took care of them. Thing of note. Another big hammer. Ooh, what do we have here? Some Kool-Aid. Some wraps. And something about thieves to read later. Alright, let's see what they were trying to get to here. Ooh. Ouch. There we go. Ah. Just a little bit more. Ah. There we go. Oh. A shortcut to somewhere. Let's play it cool. Be cautious. What's inside here? Those soul gems and some coins. Very good. Everybody out? Alright, let's close it back up. Nothing note there. All right. Let's head back this way, and hopefully we don't run into any more friends of his.
Find anything worthwhile yet?
Can't say that I have.
Quiet. I think I heard something.
This place has had you shaking in your armor ever since we arrived.
I'm fine, I'm fine. Let's move on.
Something's wrong.
I'll try and make this quick.
Sizzle, sizzle.
What are you doing? I have to admit, I'm disappointed.
What are you disappointed in this time? I don't understand. All right. All right, we want to go this way first, or we want to go to that door? Oh, I bet. Okay, I bet this loops around. So let's go this way. What do we have here? Bunch of stuff broken down, it looks like. Definitely has that Nordic feel to everything, that's for sure. Some sort of little banquet room or something. Alright. Unless you're into Nordic cutlery and stuff, not a lot there. What if this was like a food prep area with this hearth going? Or maybe storage, hard to say. Either way, there's something to it. Alright. Let's keep moving. Another dead bandit. My guess looks like there's, yeah, one of those funny looking stones there. Sitting up a little bit higher than it should be. Interesting. Gate. Bunch of switches. A wolf totem. A bear totem. A fox totem. And a snake totem. Alright, we got some sort of interesting book here. Let's see what it has to say. All four are bound to the same land as we. Some lay low, consumed in shadow. Others stand tall, stretching their necks to see. While none live in this sacred barrow, they all demand your attention if you are to proceed. Okay, it's riddle time, Lydia, Valendra. Put our thinking caps on. The first fears all. The second fears none. The third eats what it can, preferably number one. The fourth fears the second, but only when alone. All must be activated in order if you wish to go home. So, first fears all, second fears none, third eats what it can, preferably number one. The fourth fears the second, but only when alone. Alright, so we have the snake. Well, obviously the most fearsome one is going to be the bear. It's not going to be afraid of anything. So that will be that. The wolf likes to be in packs. So it doesn't like to be alone. So that one would be the one that fears number 2. So that would be number 4. So snakes slither away and hide all the time. Foxes forage for anything they can get. So first the snake. The bear. Fox. And if this works right, then the wolf. Hey, ladies, I got it right. All right, let's move on. Keep with stealth mode. Stay down, stay low, stay hidden. We got us a chest over here. Let's see what we got here. Okay. No, it's just a spider web I saw. Okay, spider webs. So let's be ready for spiders. Get a little bit of protection going here. All right, now let's keep looking. All right, here we go. Let's be ready. Dragon sculptures like we saw at Jorgen Windcaller's tomb. Very similar indeed. Someone's trying to intimidate us here with all these skulls. We're not quite that easily intimidated. Right, Lydia? Alright. Either opens that door or that one. Let's take a look. What's that one? The door to nowhere. Like some bridges politicians like to build. Okay, we got someone here. Get the drop. Let's move you back a little bit. Boost! Gross Roda! Oh, I got the wrong shout loaded. Wonderful. I said the wrong shout. Keep slashing.
That's what I thought.
That was close. All right, what we got up here? Soul gem, another soul gem. One of these soul gems. Oh, and it's locked. So we can get past the trigger here. What do we got? Variety of things. Some ancient Nord armor. Will that work better for you, Lydia?
Thane.
I want to check something for
I
you.
am sworn to carry your burdens.
That's what you say. Well, I got something to try to make things less of a burden for you here. Okay, that's a 38. Well, let's give it to you. If you put it on, that means it's better for you. Same with those. Nope. It was worth a checking. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, this appears to be the switch. Let's keep moving. Alright, let's
I
be
don't like
careful.
where this is going.
Alright, that's a trap door that we do not want to go down. We got spikes down there. Nasty looking spikes. Fallen bandit. And another stairwell with some spikes down below there. All sorts of trapdoors in this place. We need to be very careful. Alright, ladies, let's go. Deeper into Draugr-land. Alright, let's keep moving. Got people coming up. Down you go.
I'm disappointed.
Disappointed we didn't get to fight more. Disappointed they don't have anything on them. Alright, we got a door the way this way. We got another one going down. Let's see what we find here. Coming. I'm just gonna fry this one.
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
Well, I wasn't surrounded, so I guess that means I'm not a fool, and that's where we were just looking up at. And fortunately, we didn't fall into those spikes. Now, let's keep moving. Alright, looks clear here. Let's see what we find. Blocks are getting a little bit easier for us to do here. More of these old coins. Oh, no, you don't.
Come on.
Nicely done, ladies. Wrong button again. Alright. I'm protected again. Alright, let's keep moving. hear something. Go right at him. Another one. Coming out of everywhere. Another one right behind you. I got him. There we go.
That was your decision.
Draugr everywhere. Alright, up the stairs. Careful, don't get a foot caught in the roots. Got another one coming in. That's it. Double team. There you go. Good job, Lydia. Way to finish them off. Let's see. Anything in here of note? Doesn't appear to be. Looks like we just found their bedroom or something. Some healing potions. And that's about it. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, looks like we get to go uphill now. Get up there quick. Oh. Something triggered a trap. Oh, right there. He did. Or it did. Alright, let's move forward. Alright, we're getting into something cavey here. We got spider silk everywhere. Be ready for spiders. Speaking of which... Fortunately, they cook real easy. Or... Oh, no you don't. Well, if you want to gather in this choke point for me, go for it. I'm not going to argue. Alright, be ready. Could find more anywhere. Watch up above. They like to come down. Oh, we got another one right there waiting for us. And speaking of waiting for us, is there another one? Meld him down. There we go. I seem to have this thing for not liking fire. Alright, let's keep moving forward. Alright, here we go. Looks like we're getting back to whatever civilization was for then. Alright, let's be careful. ready. All right. Got a chest up here. See what we have coming here. Not quite. There we go. We offset it this one. Just to make it interesting. Alright. Be quiet. Be careful. I see one. I see two. I see three. You can move for it.
Is someone there?
Now the other one. Now there's another one. He's got a bow. He's not afraid to try to use it. Is that all of them? Alright, let's keep moving. Nothing here. Because you're trying to sell us fake viewers and followers and all that. Twitch don't like that. We don't like that. So that means, Virgil, get out the band spatula. Startled Heather 23DH, we get to bid you a quick, swift, and heartily bye-bye. Thou hast been splatted. And now, we shall return to our regularly scheduled Skyrim. Alright, let's get ourselves ready here. We got a big baddie here.
What was that?
Foos! Foos Rhoda! This one's a tough one, ladies. I'm gonna need bigger firepower. Need a clear view.
You won't get away.
That's it, we're working him down. Oh, no, we don't. One more good shot. We'll do it. Whew. That was a close one. Did I see a bolt come flying down here? Doesn't matter. We took him out. All right, let's see what we got here. Some old stuff here.
It's thousands of years old. Who knows what we might find?
Yeah, all sorts of fun stuff, including gold. All right, let's not take any chances here. We don't know what we have coming up here. Here. A word. Hear a word calling. And we have the dragon priest. Resisted it. He's a quick one. Get swinging. Keep him busy. Keep hacking. Got him busy and on the run. Alright, first, let's take care of him. There it is. Mask of Volsung. Word. There it is. I sense it. I feel it. Yes. The completion of Whirlwind Sprints. Wold Na Kest. All right. Very good, ladies. Let's head out. Can we get down from here? It appears we can. Yeah, it's snow all the way this way. We should be all right. All right. Down. And we are back where we started at. Took us most of the day. Hopefully, we can make it to Morthal by nightfall. Let's keep moving. In fact, I'm going to... Did I keep any staffs? Yes, I did. The staff of Mirak is not as effective as I would like. I will keep the robe so I can keep my appearance as Dragonborn.
Thinking of going in there might not be the safest thing to do, but I've got your back.
I'm not planning on it, Lydia. We have other destinations to get to, other places to be. We have an ice wraith up ahead. I decided to pick a fight with a bear. Alright. Took care of them. Alright, let's keep moving. We need to get to Morthal. So we can get to where the next dragon priest mask is. or where we're at. This should get us there. Solitude, Dragon Bridge this way. Yes, we're going the right way. This appears to be the correct path. Something wrong, soldier? Okay. Alright, everything's down this way. Interesting. Light this way.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Really? I do not have time for this.
Never should have come.
You can't win this.
You petty thief.
I'm disappointed.
What is that light? Is that from Viridia's temple? Alright, let's keep moving. Yeah.
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts.
Rats.
If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
Another complaining Daedra. Daedric Prince. I don't have time for the politics of the of your Daedra right now. Or I doubt that even they have the power to do what I need. Alright, we need to go to Morthal. This way. We have work to do. I'd like to get to at least Morthal. And this is the city of town of Dragonbridge. Named because of obviously this bridge. Interesting. Alright. Now, let's head to Morthal. Our destination is further than that, but if I can get there, by tonight, by the time sunfall hits, we'll be in a good position. Alright, so getting low in the sky. Hello, Mr. Guard. We will not be in your way. Thalmor.
You're interfering with official Thormore business.
Me walking past you is not interfering with Thalmor business. I beg to differ. That is not an issue for me anyway. Let's just keep moving. Morthal, spend the night there, and then we'll move on to the next next barrow that we need to go to.
Where did you come from?
Got all sorts of stuff up ahead here.
Not again.
Dragon up ahead. Importantly,
Come on.
necromancers. Okay, we got more up above, it looks like. I'll go this way. Ooh, I like this staff. Are there more? All right. I thought I saw another one go up that way. There it is. There she is. For someone who yielded, you're sure running. Is that all of them? Bunch of necromancers. People back from the dead. Oh, you Thalmor decided to come by. Oh. You take on the big bad wolves while we take on the necromancers and the skeletons, right, Lydia? Alright, let's go. Let us keep moving forward. It's getting dark. Let's go visit all of our good friends in the town of Morthal. Something going on? Above here too. What do we got? That's just a fox. I don't see anything else. I think we're good. Now what's up? Oh, you!
Come on.
One of those assassins out of nowhere. Honestly, are there anything else here? Alright, let's get to Morthal. Let's go, ladies. What? Spider! You ever get the feeling that someone does not want us to get to Morthal? Yo, Lydia. What's going on? Who or what else is around, and where's Lydia?
You can't hide from me.
Oh, you got a problem with the deer? Alright. Are we done fighting? Can we finally get to Morthal? For a place where I'm supposedly a Thane, nobody seems to want me to return back to Morthal. Alright, let's go. Back down to the town. Things seem a lot calmer down here now. That's for sure.
Do you have anything exotic? Something no other woman would be wearing?
Alright, let's get inside.
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time these days.
Alright, well, I got nothing but needing a place to sleep.
There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you a room.
A room sounds good.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Oh, Gorm, buy you a drink? Not right now.
I'll show you to your room.
Anything new?
Right this way.
Still the same.
Alright.
I tell you, something's got to be done. When the time is right, friend. When we're sure. The longer we wait, the worse it gets. Let's talk about it some other time.
Alright. This will work
Let me
fine.
know if there's anything else you need.
Please take care of my
I
two
hope you
companions
enjoy
here
the
as well.
music, sir.
Let's get us some sleep.
Look alive, will ya? Yay.
Alright. Get us a good night's sleep.
Keep your dress on.
Some wine, please?
Let's level up. 2 perks that we can do up here. Can we do anything more with flames here? No, we can't. Back down here. Restoration, alteration. We're not doing any smithing here. Let's look at one-handed here. Anything that we can build up. Nope, we're not there yet. Sneak. Not really doing it. Let's look at some of these others here first before I blow them all there. Alright. Alright, let's head back here. On the sneak. Sneak attacks, let's go ahead and get that. We definitely want Lightfoots. We don't have to worry about pressure plates anymore. And with that, it is morning.
Hurry up an order. I ain't got all day.
That's alright, I don't have an order for you.
Goodbye. You want something to drink?
Not at the moment. Hey, Valendra. Lydia, get some good night's rest. Alright, let's head out. Another beautiful, bright, and shiny day here. Oh, while I'm here,
Greetings.
Hello, friend.
Nice weather for a ride.
I want to see if someone might have something that I can use to help better myself. Oh, he's not here. Anybody home? No answer. Alright. We'll just have to go to another place another time.
Couldn't ask for better weather.
Alright, let's go. We need to go find another mask. I got a spider sighted. Missed. Hoping that would get him. Seems to spooked him a bit though. Alright, let's take him out. Now what? What was that? You got something against elk, Valendra? Alright, let's move.
I'm still concerned about your ties to Hermaeus Mora. The Daedra are evil. No two ways about it.
Yes, I know, but I am... He may think I'm his champion, but I am not doing anything for him. At least not that I know of. We got people all over the place here. Make sure we don't get caught in an Imperial Stormcloak crossfire here. Alright, let's go. One more mask to find. Kids probably from that mine set up there. Alright, so let's keep moving. Bit on the cold and dreary side over here today. Thanks for an interesting encounter. Alright, all clear.
What was that?
What's going on? See another deer? Oh! That is something to be dealt with.
What was your decision?
There we go. That's one troll taken care of. Now, let us keep moving forward. Alright, if the map is correct, I need to keep heading this way. Well, we got wolves. Another one. Alright, all clear. Let's keep moving. My map tells me is correct. We need to head this way. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, let's keep following the path. Supposedly take us close to where we're going. Ah, I think I see our destination up ahead. Very good. Ah, not again. Get tired of you spiders. Alright, he's down.
Disappointed.
Sorry I keep disappointing you, Valendra. If you want, you can always go somewhere else. Alright, another one of these barrows. We got some Draugr that wandered outside. That's unusual. Alright, supposedly the next one we need to find is in here. Oh, we're not the only ones here. I presume all of these Draugr are from you?
Yeah?
Who might you be?
I'm Anska. Are you here to help?
Here to help with what?
I've finally located Voken's crypt. The scroll I'm looking for just has to be here. Maybe you could help find it. I just know it's in here.
Vulcan? Who is Vulcan?
Some old priest buried here long ago. I've
Ah,
been
the
searching
dragon
for
priest.
his tomb for a few years now.
I see. What scroll are you looking for?
It's probably meaningless to you, but according to family legend, it links our bloodline back to Iskramor himself.
Ah, it is Grimoire. I've heard that name a time or two. Yeah. So, what kind of help are you looking for?
If Vokun is as powerful as I think, I may need a little help, dealing with him.
Alright, I think I could probably do that. If this is where I think it is there, can I gather some of the spoils from him as a reward?
You can have anything, except the scroll, of course.
Sure. Looks like we have a similar project in mind. Let's go.
Great. With the two of us, this should be easy.
Well, it's actually going to be 4 of us now. Alright, so let's head out. Looks like you've been clearing some of the stuff ahead of time.
Huh?
Got others here. Whoa! You're quite the fire magic person there, aren't you? Alright, who else is here? Ah. Got him. Alright, what do we got here? Well, no scroll there. You got a scroll? I see linens, but no scroll. Alright. No scroll, no scrolls. You have a scroll on you? No, you don't. Chest here. Maybe your scroll's in here? Nope, just an old Nordic coin. Nothing there, Anska. We're still looking. everything but a scroll so far. Someone died with a book in their hand. Okay, nothing that way. No other doorways here. Just that one up there. All right, let's go. All right, let's get into sneak mode here. Let's be careful.
Another victim.
All right, let's look for scrolls.
What are you doing that for?
Doing what for? What are you complaining about? I'm looking for the scroll. Gathering anything else valuable I can get. Scroll there. Alright, I guess we keep moving further. Hawk, whale, snake.
This looks like some sort of lever puzzle. We'll have to figure out the correct order to flip them.
Yes. Hawk, whale, fox, snake. My guess is that's where the fox went. Alright, there's the snake. We need to find the one for the fox, the whale, and the hawk. There's the fox. We're finding him in a reverse order. Interesting. Okay, so we found two. Probably need that to get down to the stairwell. There's the whale. There's the hawk. So we got to do this quick. I don't know if we have a time limit or not, but here we go.
Maybe the order has something to do with the symbols up there.
Don't tell me the totally obvious, Anska. Just the merely obvious. Alright, so let's go. Alright, slow and easy. In we go. the looks of you.
I thought I saw. No, surely not.
Alright, we're going down again. Even deeper. Not even taking a chance. I'm not gonna get snuck up on.
Come on.
Ladies, don't fight with each other, please. All right. All right. All right, let's go.
Keep your head. Yeah?
All right, just making sure we're all on the same page here, everyone. Stop fighting with each other. Oh, that did something. That was interesting.
Careful with that fire.
I'm being careful, but being so noisy, Anska.
Priesthood is dead.
Won't leave here alive.
All right, let's move carefully. Watch out for the funny stones. Let's keep moving. All right, I presume this will trigger that door, but it might trigger something else, so just be ready. Instead, it opened them. Now that, let me guess, opens up the other one. Yes, who's waiting for us? Ladies, enough! Do I have pacify? Fury.
I'm sorry, but you left me with no choice.
Now, will you three get along? He ran off without me. She did anyway. Alright. Look, Anska, we gotta work together on this.
Watch what you're doing.
There's our target. Moose Rhoda! No, wrong shout. Alright, why am I having trouble moving? I'm coming to help. Wow, Lydia, you're really working him down. I got him from here. All right. We got us another mask. Now, let's find you your scroll.
Yeah?
Snake. 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 So, Anska, where'd you go? I hear a word. Speak to me, wall. Speak to me. Scroll. Anska, where are you? I think I found your scroll. Anska? Oh, Anska? Where did you go? Alright, is there any secret back door to this place? Back here again. Where did she go? You have your scroll right here. Where did you go? Aspect. I didn't realize it. seen her anywhere? Lydia? Valendra? Where did she go? All she wanted to find was this scroll. And I have it for her. Anska? Anska? Where are you? This is very bizarre. It's like she was with us coming through this the hallway. Then she disappeared.
It's thousands of years old. Who knows what we might
Getting
find.
used to heavy armor, are you? I can help you get your plates adjusted, if you'd like.
Her body's not here. She's still alive. She didn't get killed in here. Did she get seen by the... Did you see the dragon priest and get scared and run off? Well, we found what we were looking for. Oh, there you are.
Huh?
All right. Well, I have your scroll. Guess you don't want it after all. Time for us to go.
Yes?
Okay. If you don't want it, after all, we will keep going unless maybe this was the wrong scroll. I don't know. But it's time for us to move along from here. It's time for us to head back. Late. Do we head to Dawnstar for the night? No, we still have a shop to go after. Where we can return to the Greybeards. looks different all of a sudden. Alright. I seem to have lost the path. I'm a little bit lost here. Where are we at? Dragon! Usroda! Come down here, you lily-livered dragon. Just missed. Is that Alduin? There's the road. This. Okay, I know where we are now. Where we want to go is this way. Sorry, ladies, I got disoriented. I wasn't got off. We got to get to the. We got to get to Dawnstar. Where we got to get to this town up here. Ah, great, we got wolves coming up.
Not again.
Yes, again.
I'm sorry, but you left me with no choice.
Alright, let's keep moving. Let's bed down for the night, and then we can go get the shout. Then return to the Greybeards. Let's get to Dawnstar. Get a good night's rest there. And then we can head out to our next destination. Welcome to Dawnstar. Twin Peak Inn. This must be the place to go.
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
Curse.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams.
Everyone thinks I'm too young to be a ship's captain.
Listen to your friend.
I'm going to prove them wrong.
They are just dreams, my dear. I assure you that it is quite normal.
It's the same dream over and over again. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Erander, she has a
Repeating?
point. You keep telling us no harm will follow these dreams, but they must be an omen.
Give him a chance to speak. He's trying to help us.
Everyone, please. I'm doing what I can to end these nightmares. In the meantime, all I ask is you remain strong and put your trust in Lady Mara.
I will. Thank you.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
So I wonder what this is all about. What is giving these people all of these dreams? I suppose we should seek and find out, which we will do next time. And with that, that will bring us to the end of this episode. We had one crash there of the game. I apologize for that, everyone. Don't know what happened, but it happened. But we now have just about every dragon mask that we can get to, that we're going to be able to get to for the story that we're doing here. So we are working our way towards the end, the big ending here, but we still got a bunch of things to go. So thank you for joining us for this. Next stream will be on Saturday night, 8 p.m. for Grappler's Keep, our WWE 2K25 universe, where number characters from all of your favorite tabletop RPG role-playing game genres compete in a ring that we call the Dice Tray. Hey, Tazib, good to have you here with us. I hope you are enjoying the story so far. So again, Saturday is our wrestling stream, Grappler's Keep. We're working our way towards our next premium live event. That would be Dirty Deeds. That's our big premium live event that features basically no rules being enforced and stuff like that. And that'll be happening in just a few weeks here. Then Monday night we will be with my daughter and I, as we are working our way through a game called The House of Tesla, a good puzzle-solving game. We've been having a lot of fun with this one. So, looking forward to that. And as we go back, we'll be going back into that one as I try to fix something here that's not quite working right. Come on, Touch Portal, I need you to work for me. Press the page and connect. Let's go. All right, it doesn't want to seem to work, so we're going to do things the old-fashioned way here. All right, so that's Monday night. We've gotten through different areas, and now we're getting back to going into an old factory, so it should be interesting and fun to see what puzzles we get to solve in there, and then we'll be back here again next Wednesday for our next chapter in A Kentucky Hawkeye in Jarl Balgruuf's Court. We have different ways you can help support the channel here. You can subscribe tier 1, 2, or 3. Tier 1 gets you to be a manager in Grappler's Keep. You get to be a manager for a tag team or a singles wrestler. We have 2 managers, and we have a third one that'll be coming on soon. Keep your eyes peeled for that. We are working out the details for introducing a third manager into the Keep. Tier 2, you not only get to be a manager, you get to create your own faction to be manager of. Kind of like have your own Heenan family or something like that from the old AWA days and stuff like that. If you go to Tier 3, you get to be a wrestler, not just a manager. You get to be an actual wrestler in Grappler's Keep. So those are some ways you can support. Another way you can support is we have a shop, we have a store on Fourth Wall that you can get merch. We have t-shirts, we have hats and t-shirts for Grappler's Keep, the Hawkeye's Old Time Gaming Emporium, and for our sponsor Diet Water. We have all of them except for the Grappler's Keep. They come in a variety of colors. So Grappler's Keep only comes in gold on black or black on gold, one or the other. But the others come in a variety of colors that that we selected the ones that we thought went best with the custom art that we have that we're using for there. So take a look there. We also have your cozies here for your cans or bottles. We have the standard and the tall size. So you can get for the bottles. We have the insulated tumblers as well. So you can order those there. They have other items there as well. If you see something that you would like us to create, let me know. I'm not afraid to go ahead and try to do some custom stuff there if it's something that you would like. So please, you can support us that way. Other ways you can help support is you can join us on Discord. The links are there in chat as we speak. We have sections there where we can talk about the different games that we have going on here. We have sections for people to show off their creative endeavors because we all like to be creative. I have an Etsy shop. I create custom game master screens for people doing their home games or to take with them to use at cons and all that. I'm working on a brand new design right now, which I think is going to knock people's socks off. So, and it's going to make things a lot easier for me to make and give people a lot of better options for custom GM screen in the future. We have the standard 4-panel folding model. We have that folds up into a book. We have a 3-panel model that can get us this full solid wood. We can make it so you can put a tablet inside, either facing to you, the GM, or facing out for the players. We also have a model that has a computer screen built in, so you can hook up your laptop or PC to that and be able to display all sorts of art and maps and initiatives lists, and be able to run your audio files and stuff like that as well. So we have all those options. The new design that I'm coming out is going to be something that's going to hopefully, in my opinion, will revolutionize a little bit the 3-panel model design that we use. So keep an eye out for that. I'm currently working on the prototype. If I get it, things are working real well. I've just completed phase 3 on that, and we'll be moving on. Or actually, probably be phase 3.5. Phase 3 will be completed when I do the next step, which now I can do because I got to pay part phase 3.5 earlier this evening before the stream. So you can support there. We have our Discord that you can go into there to show off creative endeavors like the stuff I make. You can show off the stuff that you make as well. We also have a special section there called the Prayer Closet. Here in this household, we definitely believe in the power of prayer. We know that it's real. We know that it works. We've seen it time and time again with our friends and our family and our church family. So if you have a need, if you have a concern, if you have a request, please place it there, and we will be praying for you. This just isn't a thoughts and prayers and then nobody does anything. I keep a list on Evernote, so I keep track of what's going right now. Prax Agorthes before you, a friend of the channel, is on there right now because she's got an injury that's kind of backing up some of the stuff that she wants to do and stuff like that. So she's on the list. We'll be praying for her. If you'd like that kind of spiritual support, please place your request in there, and we will be praying for you. Sometimes people have needs that they would like spiritual support for, but it's kind of personal, it's kind of private, and they may not want to post it on Discord for all the internet to see. If that's the case, then just use the praying hands emoji. We'll take that as what we call an unspoken request, which means God knows what it is, of course. You know what it is, of course. We don't know, but we don't have to know every nitty-gritty detail. All we need to know is that the need is there, and we'll be praying for you just as hard as if we knew what was actually going on. Because the important thing is not that we know every little bitty detail. The important thing is that we give you that kind of that prayer support and protection under prayer and all that. So please take advantage of that if you would like that kind of support. So let us take a look here and see who is available to raid tonight. We got some Elder Scrolls people going on here. Let's see if there's anyone I know. Anyone that we would like to go to and visit. We got a whole plethora of people here. Let's see if any of the people that we follow on a regular basis are on here. Max Ryder is going. Dungeon Scrawlers. Always Vain. We rated her before for wrestling. Oh, Dimples and Dice is going. Nexus, Captain Dizzle. We rated him a couple of days ago for House of Tesla. We'll share some love, some other. PB is on Data Dave and folk. Let's go raid PB. We haven't raided her in quite a long time. Let's make sure everything's going and she's not getting ready to head out.
No long pressing, no nothing. It's just you go boop.
Nope, she is actively streaming. So we are going to go raid PB. So until next time, everyone, may green be the grass below you, may blue be the sky above you, may straight be the path before you, and warm be the hearts that love you. Good night, everybody.
It is the best Twitch channel that is secretly an old-timey ice cream parlor on either side of the Mississippi, or the Rockies. And you should hear about the specials. Monday nights is Bonnie's Bonbons, cream extravaganza with all the float sodas and sundaes you can shake a stick at. I can shake a stick at quite a lot of Sundays, but there is also a Fudge Rodin Sunday special on Tuesdays, and the famous 1, 2, 3 parfait on Wednesdays, where wrestlers meet up in the squared circle to work out their differences with some healthy wrestling-style fisticuffs. It is all good, clean fun. Hawkeye's old-time gaming emporium. Their milkshakes bring all the gamers to the yard, and their content is more exciting than any Nickelodeon. Take your horse and buggy to their address, twitch.tv/KY Hawkeye.
This has been a Diet Water production.